Okay. I got a question. Somebody a while back asking if I'm a Republican or a Democrat. I'm neither. I don't really get into the whole political game thing as much as I do, flop my gums, get on the soapbox about politics and stuff. I am not a political person. I've been 18 for, how old am I? 20. 18 for 11 years, and I have not voted one time. There's at least 2 votes during that time. I've never voted, either one of them. I haven't voted for in any election at all. I don't even think I voted for, school president or class president when I was in high school. The reason I don't is because I don't think, if I don't fully believe in you, why would I vote for you? Billy Bo Bob over here, I agree with, but yet there's one thing I don't agree with. I'm not going to vote for him. I'm not going to vote for the lesser of 2 evils. Or, it's evil, the evil of 2 lessers, if you want to put it that way. Heard once in a movie. And I'll be honest, and I don't really follow the election or campaigns either. I can tell you 2 people, or 3, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and Ron Paul. Those are the only 3 people I know that are seeking nominations. That's it. Those are the only 3 I know of. I can't tell you any of their political promises and all that stuff. Just don't follow it. I don't believe any one of them represent me of who I am. First of all, I believe that the President of the United States should be former military. I think he should know what it's like to go through basic at least before he can, tell troops to go off and fight. Yeah, that's just the first thing. I also don't believe that he should be motivated by any religious means. It should be strictly for the people of the government, or for the people of the country, and that's it. He shouldn't allow his religious views to change the way he is for the people. So he's not representing. Like, if you're a Catholic, you're not representing Catholics. You're representing Hindus, Muslims, Jews, atheists, So, I believe, I don't say a president should not be religious. I just say that his guidance should not strictly come from a spiritual side. Even though, almost every president has, but, And these are just my ideas. I'm pretty sure most of them are pretty crazy, but, I've actually toyed around with the idea of running for governmental office. Like mayor, something small, first off. But I really don't, know of anything. There's not really a lot of stuff I would really change. Like the governor of the state of Indiana, I can't remember his name, Mitch Daniels. I hear everybody, or not everybody, but I hear a lot of people talking about how bad he is and all this stuff, and hear some people talk about how good he is. But nobody can tell me what should exactly be changed. I've got no problem with Mitch Daniels, never met the man. Not a whole lot what he's done has affected me, really. We privatized the toll road out here, and first of all, I barely ever drive on it, but when I do, I throw my change into the thing or get my ticket thingy and drive on over to where I'm going and pay for it and get off, and that's it. That will tell you this though, at the time when all the other roads are pretty bad, Pole Road was spotless. So I'm doing the changing the tire video while I'm talking to you. So, but you know, and you know, I've heard people talk about Schwarzenegger. You know, whoop-de-poo, he was an actor. Wow, so was Reagan. You know? You know, how come what he did before in life, with the exception of, you know, being a psychotic or something, affects his political views? I don't know. This whole thing, you know, about, oh, he's going to run for president. I watched an interview, he said he doesn't, at this time anyway, he doesn't want to. Okay? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a person not born in this country? The first, like, 5 presidents weren't born in this country. But, anyway. But I don't really get into it. I believe that the, political parties are going against what our country stands for. If you're a Republican, you're supposed to vote Republican no matter what they believe in, no matter what they say, right? Well, no. Whatever. I'm not doing that. I've never believed that. I've always questioned that. I mean, I can't even sit here and tell you what the difference between a Republican and a Democrat is, because I have no idea. What I've seen, they're exactly the same. They just go on opposite sides of stuff. And, you know, they might be doing that just because they're supposed to, you know? You know? As a liberal, conservative thing, I'm a conservative liberal. I myself am conservative. You know, I wear conservative type clothing. You know, I believe in, you know, strict government guidelines and stuff like this and things like this, but yet I'm a liberal because I don't believe you should have to. I'm not a person who believes that everybody should live the way I want to. I don't, no. I believe if you want to walk down the street with a 4-foot tall pink mohawk, as much as it confuses me, do it. That's what makes this country great. You know? I believe in rights over convenience. Or freedom over convenience. I also believe in, 1 second. I also believe that you should either respect or fear the police. The cops behind you. If you're not doing anything wrong, you should have no problem with it. Why? Ooh. But if you are, your blood should run cold. You know. I don't agree with, you know, paying sports figures $300 million to play a game that, you know, 10-year-olds got here and waste money, not really waste, but, you know, spend their good money and their time to play. And that's why I'd rather go see some, you know, little league, minor league game than a pro game. You know? But, you know, that's just me. So...